Hello, Professor. Myself, Pooja Anikrishnan. I am representing the Group 10. This is our midterm presentation report, which is prepared by Shamsiya Sanam Tanikatil, Pooja Anikrishnan, and Jayalashmi. Our project topic is accidental drug-related deaths. And the table of contents is description of clients and project status, communication, challenges and proposed solution, recommendation, project course. About accidental drug related death. About our topic, it is a pose of significant public health challenge worldwide. These tragedies occur when individuals unintentionally misuse drugs, often due to factors like substance availability, lack of education, and limited access to treatment. Addressing these deaths, which requires a comprehensive drug education, which can improve access to treatment services and harm reduction strategies. By adopting such approaches, communities can work towards preventing these devastating outcomes and promoting public health also. And about our project focus on studying accidental drug related deaths spanning from the year 2012 to 2022. So it covers a detail of decades. Utilizing a dataset, we have undergone a thorough cleaning process and are currently analyzing it within the Jupyter notebook. We are using the language Panda Python language, and our analysis involves generating the visualizations such as graphs, heat maps, and other informative plots to uncover trends, patterns, and insights within the data. Through the endeavor, we aim to gain a comprehensive understanding of dynamics surrounding accidental drug related deaths over the past decade. By leveraging data driven approaches and visualization techniques, we endeavor to shed light on factors contributing to these tragic incidents, identifying the potential interventions point, and ultimately contribute to inform the policy making and public health initiative aimed at mitigating such occurrence in the future. And the detailed information about our team. Our project manager is Shamsia Sanam T. She is a BTech graduate in electronics and communication engineering, and she is pursuing a career in data science and artificial intelligence. And myself, Pooja Anikrishnan. I am I complete my masters in mathematics, and now I am also pursuing my career in IT field, and I am the programmer of this project. And Jay Lakshmi, she is the data analyst of the project. She completes her bachelor's in mathematics, and she is also pursuing a career in the data analytics field. And this is our project status. We had the last report on February 14, which is prepared by us, and the project status is successfully on track. And our requirement phase, we got the data set from the page data.gov, and this is the source of our data set, and this is the visual of first visual of our original data set. And for taking the PPT from the design phase, I am handovering my section to the project manager Shamsia Senam.
Hi, Professor. Myself Shamsia. I'm the project manager of the group. So we completed our requirement phase. Coming to the design phase, as part of cleaning, we had completed some things. Like first, we dropped the columns with most of missing values. So we dropped 5 columns totally. When we dropped rows with many missing values in columns, and we tried to impute missing values in columns that has less missing values. I can show it in Jupyter Notebook. So first we imported our dataset to Jupyter Notebook. These all are our works. So this is the info. So first we check the missing values. How many are there for each columns? So first we can see, as in the screen we can see there are 5 rows, and we did a df dot head. So there are 5 rows and 48 columns totally. Totally there are 48 columns and lot of rows. But here, after dropping columns with many missing values, we can see, as after doing df dot head, we can see there are 5 rows and 43 columns only. So we drop columns, then we dropped rows with many missing values. And also we tried to impute missing values in columns, for age, we did the median and we filled it with that values. And for the column 6 we did mode, and we imputed the columns like that we did. Coming to the people, next, as part of development phase, we replaced missing values. Like we had lot of missing values in our data set, we replaced all the missing values with column with value 0. This is the code we used for that, to replace missing values with 0. And also in the dataset we had so many drug values like silencing, gap appending. So there are so many values, drug values. So all of that are mentioned like y is like, y means yes. So they are using if the person who died for that value, if they had used it, it's mentioned like y. So we replace that y value with 1, so that we can use that values for analysis. So this is the code we used for that. And also we had a column named sex. In that there is male and female, so we changed the value to 0 and female value to 1, so that we can use that for the analysis. This is the code we use for that. So we can see we changed all the age, sex, everything, silencing, gap appending. So coming to the heat map, uh, this is the code we used to find the heat map of our data set. So we got the heat map like this. So we can find the correlation between, we could find the correlation between so many values, like more reddish one are with more that are more correlated. So we got so many values. This heat map help us a lot to find the most correlated variables. So just for analysis, we made some graphs like histogram of age, box plot of age by sex, distribution of race by sex. In our dataset, there are a lot of races, like this many values are there. So just to understand that, we made a graph like this. So coming to the actual analysis, we use the code Python to find which age has used most of the drug heroin. So we made a scatter plot using this. Going to the Jupyter notebook, we made some heat maps with most correlated values like injury city, resident city, and all. So coming about the talking about the scatter plot, this is a scatter plot we got. This is the code we use for age versus heroin. We made a bar graph with age versus the drug silazine. We had mentioned that in our PPT, like we used the Python code to find which age group used the most and least about drug silazine. This is the bar graph we got. Next, we analyzed with Python code like which age used the drug gabapentin the most, and we used it to we used the graph waterfall for that. Mm, this is the code we used in Jupyter notebook. So after this analysis, we reached to some conclusions that are very useful for our final analysis. So uh, till this we worked. So for the next slides, I'm inviting Jayalakshmi to talk about that.
Hello, Professor. I'm Jayalakshmi, the data analyst of this project. About our current recommendations, we highlighted key insights and trends revealed through analysis, focusing on significant findings related to our project accidental drug related deaths from 2012 to 2022. Identify the patterns, correlations, and anomalies within the data that can offer valuable insights into the factors influencing these incidents over time. Conducting a comparative analysis between the actual cost incurred during the project and the initially projected cost. This evaluation will help us to access the project's final performance, identify any budget overruns or the cost saving measures, and inform future budget planning and resource allocation strategies. And developing a comprehensive dashboard using the tools like Plotly or Dash to integrate our analysis results, graphs, visualizations, and correlation heat maps. This dashboard can provide the stakeholders with an interactive platform to explore insights in the data, facilitate better comprehension and decision making. And about our project cost, we calculated our project cost depending upon our budgeted hours, and in our SharePoint timesheets, we have budgeted hours. We calculated for one budgeted hour, the project cost is $15. And in our requirement phase, these are our requirement phases. In our requirement phase, our budgeted cost is $400, but our actual cost is $250. And our design phase, yeah, this is our design phase. It's just 8 hours. The budgeted hour is 8. So our actual cost is $100, but our budgeted cost is $200. And in our development phase, these are our development phase. Our budgeted cost is $250 and our actual cost is $150. These are all about our project. Thank you.